Okay. Good morning, students. In continuation, we will see the one more important topic in organic chemistry. One more important basic topic: types of organic reactions. Only these type of reactions will observe in organic chemistry. Okay. In continuation of organic chemistry, so many chapters are there in first PUC and second PUC. Okay. These reactions only will observe in that all the organic chemistry chapters. So this is a very important topic. Okay, for NEET point of view or JEE point of view or CET point of view, we'll see types of organic reactions. Organic reactions are maybe of 6 types. One is substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. Okay, second one, addition reaction. Addition reaction. Third one, elimination reaction. Okay, fourth one, polymerization reaction. Okay, fifth one, rearrangement reactions. Next, sixth one, pericyclic reactions. Okay, these are the 6 important reactions. Okay, just in continuation, we'll see the substitution reaction. Okay, here I am writing sub and just as the N as a superscript. Here reaction also N as a superscript means it's complete reaction. It is a substitution, like that we mentioned. Substitution reaction. What is the meaning of substitution? Substitution means replacement. Okay, one atom is replaced with the another atom, or one atom substituted with the another atom. We call as substitution reaction or replacement reaction. These are also called as replacement reactions. Okay, how we substitute? Okay, I am taking one general reaction. What is the reaction? What is the chemical reaction? Always reactants are present left side. Okay, and we use arrow mark. Okay, the arrow mark indicates reactants are converting into products. This is the indication. Always reactants present at left side. Always products present at right side. Okay, if any catalyst is there, we mention here. This is the catalyst. Okay, this is the way of writing of chemical reaction. Then, substitution means one atom or group replaced with another atom or group. The chemical reaction which is proceeded by the replacement of one atom with another atom, we called as substitution reaction. Substitution reaction. Okay, here AB is the one chemical molecule. Reacts with C in presence of catalyst. What is the catalyst? What is the meaning of catalyst? Okay, the group or atom which increases the rate of the reaction. Rate of the reaction means fastness of the reaction. Okay, that we called as catalyst. Okay, here AB is there. AB reacts with C. What happened? This B replaced with C. In place of B, okay, here I am writing C and form the B. This we called as replacement reaction. This we called as substitution reaction. Okay, substitution reaction. Okay, substitution reactions. Okay, here these. Okay, in substitution reactions, okay, number of reagents involved, number of reactants involved. Okay, based on the reactant or reagent, substitution reactions were classified into three types. How many types of organic reagents are there? Okay, we have three important types of organic reagents. What are those? One is free radical, second one electrophile, third one nucleophile. Yes, na? Okay, here if substitution reaction initiated by free radical, that we called as free radical substitution reaction. Free radical substitution reaction. What is the free radical? Dot. If any atom has dot, that we call as free radical. If any substitution reaction initiated means started by free radical, such reactions we called as free radical substitution reaction. Okay, if any substitution reaction initiated with or started with electrophile. Electrophile, positive charge means electrophile. Electrophile, such reactions we called as electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reactions. We called EPSR. Always we called EPSR, electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, if any substitution reaction initiated with nucleophile. If any substitution reaction initiated with nucleophile, such substitution reactions we called as nucleophilic substitution reactions. We called NPSR. Okay, based on the reagent involved in substitution reaction. Reagent involved in substitution reaction. Substitution reactions were classified into three types. One is free radical substitution reaction. Second one is electrophilic substitution reaction. And third one is nucleophilic substitution reactions. Nucleophilic substitution reactions. Just this is the introduction of substitution reaction. Okay, in continuation, we'll see the free radical substitution reaction. We'll move into as is free radical substitution reaction. After that, electrophilic substitution reaction. After that, nucleophilic substitution reaction. Like that, we move. Okay. Here I will give the complete information. All these reactions will observe in organic chemistry. Here only I will give the complete. There only. Okay, after chapter we will see only little bit, but here we will see more. Okay, free radical substitution reaction. What is the definition of free radical substitution reaction? The substitution reaction which initiated by the free radical, called as free radical substitution reaction. These free radical substitution reactions are mainly observed in the presence of sunlight. HNO means sunlight. Or at 450 degree centigrade temperature to 550 degree centigrade temperature. This is the more and more temperature. In the presence of this one, sunlight or temperature, these free radical substitution reaction will observe. Okay, these free radical substitution reactions mainly observed in alkanes. Mainly observed in alkanes. Okay, alkanes and derivative of alkanes. Derivatives of alkanes. Free radical substitution reactions are mainly observed in alkanes or in derivatives of alkanes. Derivatives of alkane means compounds of alkane. Okay, rice, we know about the rice. Derivatives of rice means dosha, idli, all those are the derivatives of rice. Okay, rice is the alkane. Derivatives of that means rice means we are preparing different breakfast, all those na. Okay, here derivatives of alkanes, those. Okay, the compounds which are prepared from alkanes we call as derivatives. Okay, here alkane means, what are the examples for alkane? So many examples are there for alkane. CH4, we call what? Methane. Okay, C2H6, what is the name of this one? Ethane. Okay, C3H8, propane. Okay, here I am giving some examples. Isopropane. Sorry, isobutane. This is isobutane. And here butane, already we know about that one. Normal butane, writing straight. Isobutane. Okay, isopentane. This is the isopentane. I said iso means I shape. Iso means Y shape. Isopentane. Okay, here I am taking one more. What we take? Neopentane. CH3. This is neopentane. And derivative of alkane. All these are the alkanes. Derivative of alkane. So many are there, but I am taking only one CH3 group. Benzene with CH3 group. Okay, how it form? CH4 now. Remove one hydrogen from this. You add this phenyl group. What you will get? Methyl benzene. This we call methyl benzene. This methyl benzene is derivative of. Okay, alkane. Derivative of alkane. Okay, here just these are the examples for the alkanes and derivatives of alkanes. Okay, just I will start with the free radical substitution reaction with methane. Free radical substitution reaction with methane. Okay, in that I will take for example halogenation. I am taking one example, halogenation. What is the meaning of halogen? Okay, chlorine, bromine, iodine. 17th group element, acetylene also is there. 17th group elements are called as halogens. Okay, if here hydrogen is there, in methane hydrogen is there. If this hydrogen, and one more thing, okay, here halogen indicated with X. Always halogen indicated with X. Any halogen. It may be fluorine, it may be chlorine, it may be bromine, it may be iodine. Any halogen indicated with X. If you are replacing, suppose here RH is there. R means alkyl, H means complete, RH means alkane. RH means alkane. Here it is reacts with X. What happened? What you will get? RX plus H. Here H is replaced with which one? Halogen. Okay, then we called as halogenation. The replacement of hydrogen with halogen atom called as halogenation. If you replace it with fluorine, fluorination. If you replace it with chlorine, chlorination. If you replace it with bromine, bromination. If you replace it with iodine, iodination. We call like that. Okay, we called like that. Here, towards the halogenation. Okay, fluorine is more reactive. Why? Fluorine has more electronegativity than chlorine. Okay, electron attracting nature of fluorine is more than chlorine, more than bromine, more than iodine. Okay, by moving from here fluorine to iodine, the electronegativity decreases. So the reactivity also decreases. Here fluorine is more reactive towards the free radical substitution reaction. Towards the free radical substitution reaction than chlorine, than iodine. Okay, here I am taking one simple example, halogenation. Okay, halogenation, so many halogens, halogenation, fluorination is there, fluorination is there, bromination is there, okay, iodination is there. And one more thing, here we can't use the fluorine direct. We can't use the fluorine direct. Why? Fluorine has small atomic size. Fluorine has small atomic size. And one more thing, due to the small atomic size, it has more electronegativity. Due to only these two reasons, we can't prepare directly fluorine. We can't use fluorine in reactions. Direct fluorine we can't use here. Why? Because only two reasons. What are those? One is okay, small atomic size and more electronegativity. More electronegativity. These two reasons only. Okay, we can't use the fluorine. Okay, here I am taking next atom, chlorine. Okay, if you substitute chlorine in place of hydrogen, we call what? Chlorination. What we call it? Chlorination. Chlorination. Here I am taking one reaction. Okay, first you take methane, CH4. Okay, CH4 also written like this, na? CH3H. What is this? Methane. Methane. Okay, if it reacts with chlorine, Cl2. Cl2 may be written like this, na? Cl. Yes, na? Cl, chlorine. Okay, in presence of sunlight. Should use the sunlight here. Sunlight. Okay, in presence of sunlight, what happened? This hydrogen reacts with chlorine, loses like this. What it loses? H minus, put minus here. Okay, HCl. HCl means hydrochloric acid. What happened then? CH3Cl. Okay, here one hydrogen replaced with chlorine. So we called chlorination. We called chlorination. What is the name of this molecule? Here chlorine is there. Chlorine is substance. Chlorine is substance. Write chloro. How many carbons are there? One carbon. Only one carbon is there. So write meth. And here any double bond is there? No. What I write? A. The IUPAC name of this one is chloromethane. Common name of this one? Methyl chloride. This is a methyl, na? This is a chloride. Methyl chloride. Common name of this molecule is methyl chloride. Okay? Next. This is the first reaction. How many hydrogens are there in total? 4 hydrogens. 4 hydrogens are replaced with chlorine atom and form finally forms tetrachlorocompound. This is single chlorine is there, na? We called monochloromethane. Single is there, mono. Di is there, 2 is there, di. 3 is there, tri. 4 is there, tetra. Okay. Instead of chloro, I am writing here monochloro. Both are same. Mono means 1. Okay, here I am taking second reaction. CH3Cl. CH3Cl. Okay, here it again reacts with Cl2. Again reacts with Cl2. Okay, what happens in presence of sunlight? One more hydrogen reacts with Cl and releases HCl. And what will get? It removes one hydrogen, it becomes CH2. Okay, in place of that hydrogen, we added chlorine. Okay, CH2, Cl2. This is the common name of this one is methylidene chloride. The common name of this one is methylidene chloride. Or what is the IUPAC name? How many chlorines are there here? 2 chlorines. So write dichloro. How many carbons? 1 carbon. Meth dichloromethane. This is also called DCM. It is used as a solvent. It is used as a solvent. Okay, next third one. Okay, third one. What is the third one? You take this one. CH2, Cl2. Again it reacts with chlorine. CH2, Cl2. Again it reacts with chlorine. One more hydrogen replaced. Yes, now? In presence of sunlight or temperature. What happens here? CHCl3. CHCl3, okay, we call it chloroform. Chloroform. CHCl3 we called chloroform. IUPAC name of this one? Trichloromethane. And it is a good anesthetic agent. Anesthetic agent means it provides anesthesia. We call it, I don't know in Kannada, Telugu means mattu. Kannada? Same, mattu. Okay, it provides anesthesia, unconsciousness. Okay, deactive state of central nervous system. We called as anesthesia. Okay, in olden days, major surgeries, pregnancy surgeries or any injuries. Okay, for that we use the chloroform as a anesthetic agents. But nowadays we can't use chloroform. This chloroform directly interact with the liver. That's why we can't use the chloroform nowadays as a anesthetic agent. We use different anesthetic agents. But olden days, before 1990s, we use chloroform as a anesthetic agent. Okay, next fourth one, take this chloroform. CHCl3 reacts with chlorine. What happened in presence of sunlight? What happened here? Okay, here Cl and here this H. This H and Cl. It loses hydrochloric acid. Again, what you will get here? CCl4. What is the common name of this one? Carbon tetrachloride. This we called CTC. Okay, IUPAC name of this molecule. How many carbons are there? Tetra. Chloro. Here how many carbons are there? One carbon. So methane. And here carbon tetrachloride is an explosive. This is the one of the banned chemical. This is the one of the banned chemical in India. We can't use the CTC. If you want to use CTC, carbon tetrachloride, we need to take permission from government. Highly explosive. It is used in the different varieties of bombs. That's why we can't use directly without permission from the government. CTC, carbon tetrachloride, it is a good solvent. So many compounds are soluble in carbon tetrachloride. This is the reaction. First, methane reacts with 1 mole chlorine forms methyl chloride. 2 moles chlorine forms chloroform. Dichloromethane. 3 mole chlorine forms chloroform. 4th mole chlorine forms carbon tetrachloride. Then in continuation, we'll see the mechanism for this reaction. I will give some more examples. This is the one, chlorination on methane. Here we took methane, that's why chlorination on methane. In continuation, what happened? We'll see chlorination on ethane. Here I am taking chlorination on ethane. Ethane. You take CH3. What is this? This is ethane. It is reacts with chlorine. First hydrogen replaced from one carbon atom. Okay, it uses, always you write HU compulsory. It uses HCl. What you will get? Remove one hydrogen. What happens? C2H5Cl. What is the IUPAC name? Chloroethane, monochloroethane or ethyl chloride. Again it reacts with chlorine. What happened? C2H4Cl2. Loss of HCl. This is dichloroethane. Okay, again it reacts with chlorine. What happened? C2H3Cl3. Loss of HCl. This is trichloroethane. Again it reacts with chlorine and forms what? C2H2Cl4, tetrachloroethane. Again it reacts with chlorine and forms, in presence of sunlight, okay, C2HCl5, pentachloroethane. Again it reacts with chlorine and forms C2, okay, Cl6 by the loss of HCl. This is called hexachloroethane. This is also called perchloroethane. Hexachloroethane or perchloroethane. Perchloroethane. Okay, for example, I am taking derivative chlorination on methyl benzene. Okay, if we take bromination also same. What is the methyl benzene? Benzene, this one. Methyl means CH. This is methyl benzene. Okay, methyl benzene reacts with chlorine. Remember, in presence of sunlight, what happened? One hydrogen is replaced here. One hydrogen is replaced. What is that? Benzene. One hydrogen replaced means CH2Cl. It loses HCl. This we call benzyl chloride. This group, benzene with CH2 group, we call benzyl. This we call as benzyl chloride. Okay, again it reacts with chlorine in presence of sunlight. In presence of sunlight, what happens? One more hydrogen is replaced. That means CHCl2. This we call as benzyl chloride. This is benzyl chloride. This is benzyl chloride. Benzyl means two chlorines. Okay, benzyl chloride. Again it reacts with chlorine. What happened here? Okay, in presence of sunlight, it also loses HCl. Benzene, CCl3. What is this? Trichloro-phenyl-methane. Trichloro na? Phenyl-methane. What we call this one? Trichloro-phenyl. This is phenyl. This is trichloro. How many carbons are there here? One carbon. So write methane. This is the chlorination on methyl benzene. These are first methane single carbon containing molecule. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, here even number of carbons same. This methyl both will be same. Okay, nothing will happen. If you take CH3, this is odd number molecule. This hydrogen different, this hydrogen is different. If chlorine is attached to this one, we call 1-chloro. If chlorine is attached here, 2-chloro. Okay, which compound is formed and which is major product and why that is major product, we'll see in continuation. Along with that mechanism, I said free radical substitution reaction. This is free, all these are the free radical substitution reaction. Okay, why all these are called substitution, free radical substitution reaction? We'll see mechanism of that chemical reaction. What is the meaning of mechanism of chemical reaction? What is the definition of mechanism of chemical reaction? Okay, for example, you are coming from your home to college. Okay, by on road or bike. You are finding way to come from your home to college. That way is called mechanism. Okay, the pathway for the finding of product. The pathway for the finding of product in a chemical reaction called as a mechanism. We'll see, okay, how we'll find pathway, okay, for the formation of the product. We'll see in continuation that mechanism. We'll see in continuation that mechanism and all those next class. Okay, thank you.